Liberty Bank Foundation is committed to improving the quality of life for people from all walks of life through its support of the Parent Leadership Training Institute. PLTI gives parents the skills and knowledge they need to become more involved in their communities and affect positive change. Now, here to tell us more is Betty Sugarman-Weintraub, Senior Program Officer with Liberty Bank Foundation, Donna Marino, District Partnership Coordinator with the Middletown Middle Schools, and Ava Hart, 2002 graduate of PLTI. Welcome to all of you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Betty, let's start with you. Tell us about the foundation, the Liberty Bank Foundation.
The Liberty Bank Foundation provides grants within our service area of Central, Eastern, and Shoreline Connecticut. We provide grant funding within 3 core priorities, which are positive preventative programs for children and families, affordable housing, and nonprofit capacity building.
Now, with the program that we're talking about today, you actually partnered with the State Commission on Children.
That's correct. The State Commission on Children actually founded the PLTI program 20 years ago, and we've been providing grant funding for about 10 years in different communities within our service area.
Donna, PLTI, what is it all about?
Well, it's a 20-week program that helps parents really become leading advocates for children. We give them the tools to be involved. Being involved in committees and boards can be overwhelming, and we give them the tools and strategies to be involved. Public speaking, how the city works, how the state works.
And so basically, what are you trying to provide for these parents?
We're trying to get them involved, or trying to help them be leaders for children and voices for children, because children can't speak for themselves, so their parents need to, and we know our children best.
And that's a major void, right, to fill?
Yes, it is.
Absolutely. It's tremendous. This program is a life-changing program. It empowers parents to be community leaders and advocates for their children.
And speaking of that, we have Ava. You are a graduate of the program. Tell us how it has changed your life.
Well, initially, when I joined the PLTI team, I was at the beginning phases of awareness regarding issues in the community and issues that parents and concerned community members can begin to impact. I have learned the skills necessary that to communicate or effectively communicate with stakeholders in the community. Also, I've learned ways to engage community members that may be struggling in terms of challenges and things that are going on.
What are you doing now?
Well, right now I'm actually working as a social worker for Middlesex Hospital.
And what were you doing prior to that?
I was an early childhood education provider.
So this has really helped you make that change?
Absolutely, absolutely. I have since graduated from from Springfield College with a bachelor's degree in human services and a MSW from Springfield College as well. So it's really it was a vehicle for me to further my, like I said, level of awareness in terms of community issues, but also my education.
What's the biggest challenge, do you think, of this program?
I think it's time, because it is a 20-week commitment for parents to be involved for that amount of time, but we do give them a children's program called Children's Leadership Training Institute. So when the parents are learning about how the city works, the child's learning about how the city works. When parents are learning about thriving in a diverse community, the children are discussing the same thing. We also give them a meal, and the program's free. And they can receive college credits and CEUs.
Oh, this is great. And of course, by helping parents, you're also affecting the children.
Right. Yes.
Very good. Let's take a look at the information right now. If you want to learn more about the Liberty Bank Foundation, that phone number is right there on the screen. It's 860-638-2961. Thank you so much for all of you being here and sharing your stories with us.
Thank you so much for having us.
You're
it's been
welcome.
a pleasure.
Don't go away. There's more Connecticut Style right after this.